Hi, it's Craig again at White Dove Store. Today we're going to be going over this Fender Stratocaster Deluxe. I'm pretty sure that it's a 1998 version Deluxe, and it's evident by the number on the back. It would be 8 or 9 depending on if it was made at the end part of the year, and then of course the production date would be, or the out date for it would be 1999 instead of 8. So we're just going to go over this guitar. You can see that it has the locking tuners, micro tilt neck, everything. So we're going to actually go over this blonde Strat, this Deluxe Strat, real quick. And we're just going to, we want to focus on the body. We want to focus on any dings or blemishes that it might have. So that's what we're going to focus on right now. And then of course we're going to plug it in, loop something through the pedal, and then just play something on it real quick, so that we can get a feel of how it plays, what it sounds like when it's played. So right now I'm going to start with the body, the front part of the body. And oh, before I forget, it does come with this Fender molded hardshell case. For our US buyers, we do send this with a Fender molded hardshell case, this one here. But I'm going to move it out of the way for now. There's nothing that I know of. It's a used case. There's nothing wrong with the case that I know of. There might be a little bit of see, maybe a little bit of scratches from paint, but other than that I don't see anything else. So we're just going to move this out of the way for now. I'll put it on the floor so that I can set this guitar up on the side of the couch so that we can really just go over it. So what we're going to do, I'm not sure if this halogen lamp is helping or hurting, because what I want to do is just really go over in the light and just check the body out. And I think I have enough light from the window and the sun to be able to do that, so I can turn this off. And so that's what we're going to focus on. So let me see. So this is the body of the Strat, and what I'm going to do is just focus it so that you can see through the light whether there's any dings, scratches, or blemishes. There does look like there's a little bit of pick guard scratch just right in this area. It's going to be very hard to tell, so I'm going to focus right in on it. Maybe there we go, and just use the sun to do it. So, and it's just very faint, but it's still there, and we want to make sure that you know that it's there. As you can see, it looks like to me, now that I have the guitar up like this, you can see a small blemish here. There was another one, there it is too. I mean, it's a blonde body, so really when you turn it up like this, you're really not going to see anything. But so that's what we see for now on that part. We're going to go over the top part of the horn so that we see it, and then we're going to go over the back. I don't see anything other than that. You can see just a light pick gash right there. Those two blemishes I was telling you about, little dings there, maybe there too. So coming around the body, just maybe widen the lens up a little bit. This part here, I see a little, I don't know if I can get it, I'm trying to get it in the light. Really really working hard to try to see if I can make this show right here. It's right in here. I don't know if you can see it. So, and then there's a ding. I see there's a little, it didn't crack the finish, but there is a little ding right there. Let's see, maybe I can use my hand to, I'm trying to show, there's a little spot right here at the top too, and it's really just not showing up like I want it to. So it's right here, and it's not showing up. I'm trying really hard to show it. It looks like a little, there it is right there. See it, the mark in the body. Had to turn the body just the right way in the light, or it doesn't reflect right. Okay, so I don't see any from the bridge back. And since I'm right here with the bridge and by the pickups, I can show you that these are noiseless pickups. Also, it's the cast, has the cast saddles on it and the push-pull trim bar, and it does come with it. So so that you know, it does look, let's see, I don't see anything around this side of the back part. So I do see a little bit of metal flake, it looks like, from the cover plate of the input jack right there. It looks like it's just a little wore off. I don't see any spots though that I need to show you. I'm trying to see right here. Okay, so the pick guard, it does have pick rash on it. It's a tortoise shell pick guard. You can see that it does have pick rash on it. So let's go over the top part, maybe the top part of the guitar now. And let's see. I don't really see anything here. I see just the ding right there that we were discussing earlier. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and I see a little bit right here. Come on, zoom out. Just a little bit here. Let's see. I'm really trying to be anal with the guitar because I want you to know I'm coming to the bottom now, where the bottom of the horn is. I want to be anal about it. I want to point out there's just a small surface scratch here, but you really can't see it. The blonde is really infamous, or maybe infamous is not the great word, but maybe famous for hiding these things. See, now with the light shined right in here, you can see that it does have a little bit of I don't know, it's belt rash or something down here. And then you see that it does have one little dimple in the finish right there. I keep going over it. Zoom in on it. Okay, here we go. You see the belt rash, or buckle rash, excuse me, so it's on the bottom, and there's a little indentation there. There's some more buckle rash on this is the very bottom of the guitar. We didn't see this at the top. I don't see any around the back either, so maybe I can zoom back out. Now I know the back does have it does have a lot of buckle rash, especially on the trim cover. But now I'm going to be able to show this. See, the trim cover, somebody really was excited about playing. We have a little ding right here. See the indentation? And there's buckle rash on the back of the finish too. I'm not sure if it could be buffed out or cleaned up. But I just want to point out it does have this buckle rash in it. And let's see if I can zoom right in on it. Make it really big. See how it has this buckle rash all in this area. So I want to make sure that we point that out. And the little ding right there. So let me think. So now this is the top part above the trim cover. We're going to go in around this way. You see, it's just that buckle rash. It's got bad buckle rash on it. Okay. And then coming back up here. And showing, it's not too bad there. There's that ding again. Little indentation beside it to the right. And let's see. Turn it this way too. I don't see any in here. And there's a little more buckle rash right above beside the top part of the trim cover too. You can see it in there. Okay, so now let's just turn this sideways so I can show you right in here that there is no cracking in the neck pocket here either. This is the other side. cracking in the neck pocket and this. Of course, again, I think I pointed out it does have the micro tilt neck adjustment. It's a maple fretboard with the dot inlays, the mother of pearl inlays to it. And what we're going to do now is I'm just going to put this guitar down. Maybe before I do that, I can just go over the head here, because it does look like there's a little, I don't know if I can let's see, right here there's a little ding to it. And I don't know if it's a ding, it's more of a surface wear of the wood. So this is the headstock. Maybe we should check the side where the tuners are. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe zoom in a little more. And the back, of course. Shine it off the light. Use the light as a source to see anything. And then the back of the neck, I guess we could look at this too. I think I forgot to do that. So now let me come back around to, did I show the top? And it looks like maybe there's a couple notches on the top too. So there we go. Let's look at the fret wire on this, because it does look like there are some indentation from being worn. Doesn't look too bad. It looks like the finish is over the frets where they see. So this is the first fret here. See right by the nut. This is the second. There's a little wear in it. It is a used guitar. Okay. This is third. Alright, so fourth. I think it's fourth. No, I'm further along than that. Anyway, I guess you get the idea. I'm just going to go down the neck and do this. Okay. So you can see. So what I'm going to do now is just put this on pause. I'm going to hook it up and get ready to play it through this Marshall amp that we have with the Stomp Box modeler, the 13, and just listen to what this sounds like for you. So I'm going to pause you for a second, get set up, and then I'll start recording again. Okay, we're back recording this Fender Deluxe Strat 9899. So what we want to do, we just want to plug it in and play it. As you can see, I'm just going to show you real quick. You can see that the pots aren't scratchy. The jack's not short now. Okay, so I'm just going to loop something real quick and play something with it. Switch over to distortion, do some leads. I have the pickups on in the middle position. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so I'm just going to flip this over. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Got a little at least taste, see what it was like. Appreciate your time. Thanks again. It's White W.